What's good, y'all? Okay, I really hope y'all can hear me better this time, all right? You probably wondering why this reading's so damn late. I can explain. I decided I want to do a reading for the lunar eclipse that's coming tomorrow. There will be a lunar eclipse tomorrow, June the 5th at 11:15 p.m. Eclipses, especially lunar eclipses, to me are opportunity periods. It's like a reset, okay? How I'm gonna do this particular reading is kind of like the last one, was past, present, and potential outcome, right? But what we're gonna reveal for the past is what happened to you during the last lunar eclipse, okay? So I'm gonna give you a date, time frame for when the last eclipse was, which our last lunar eclipse was July the 16th of 2019. If you can remember what was happening to you during that time, think on those themes when I'm doing your past reading. Think on what you want to go towards tomorrow. The thing about eclipses and the moon to me is we all know that the moon controls the tides, the waves, and the water, right? And we also know that we're at the minimum 60% water, right? So if we're 60% water, why wouldn't moon phases affect us as well? Y'all probably think I'm crazy as hell. I'm just asking a question. Tell me what you think. So anyways, this time I'm going to be using oracle cards, okay? This particular deck that I'm using is the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I'm going to use those to be your influence, okay? Then after that, I'm going to clarify with tarot. And then I'm going to close it out with one moonology card. The moonology cards just speak on phases of the moon to give you something to think about tomorrow, okay? Anyways, Aries, I done talked damn enough. Let's get into your reading, okay? I really hope y'all doing good. I hope you had a good Thursday, pre-canned. Oh, there we go. All right. First card out for the last lunar eclipse, what happened in your past, which was July the 16th. So let's say July of 2019. Think on that month. Your card is why. Okay? Your card for present day. You see that? Let's see if I can get it right. It's higher power. Hell yeah. You hear me? Your next card out is regeneration. Bitch, listen, I call men and women bitches. I hope I ain't offending nobody. But I love regeneration. Let's see what this means for you, okay? The bottom of the deck I got between worlds, okay? So maybe if this is an overall influence, you could be straddling between two things, maybe closing out one chapter of your life and going towards something else. We're gonna see, okay? All right. Let me see. I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck in case anybody want to know. Get it on Amazon if you want to. You don't have to, of course. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do 4 shuffles. Once I do the 4 shuffles, I'm gonna go ahead and pull your energy and let you know what happened. All right. We're gonna speak on what happened in the past and hopefully it resonates with you. Read 2. Three. Y'all remember that Tootsie Roll commercial? Probably don't. Anyways, it's the last one. Kind of rough shuffle. All right. Now, like I said, for July 2019 in the past, what happened to you during the last lunar eclipse? Oh, that's a lot of energy. I can't take all of that. I can take this one, no, because it was flipped upside down. We got the 7 of Pentacles. That speaks on investing. Okay. Six of Swords. Queen of Wands in reverse. 8 of Wands upright. Okay. All right, Aries, for your past. Your card or your influence was why. You were looking for some answers in the past. July 2019, last year, you were investing in something. And you ended up having to decide between staying or going. And you wanted to know, was this even worth it? The Queen of Wands in reverse, for me with this why, is either something you were investing in or some type of thing to bring you stability. Could be a relationship, could be a new job. Like I said, you know, I don't know, right? Whatever you were investing in, it became a struggle for you, okay? To have communication with this person, to even try to, person or situation, it was hard to get past. Because like I said, Queen of Wands, if we're looking at this as a person, this could have been you, just highly pissed off about something you invested in and you had to leave because it just wasn't what you thought it was going to be. That's where the why came from. Like, why the hell did you come into my life with all this communication, talking about all this stuff we're going to do? Or why the hell did you even come around during this period of time? Maybe you were trying to communicate and get some things across to somebody that was a complete dick and asshole, but you just couldn't. There was a lot of communication in July of last year about you moving away from something. You had invested in it, you put time into it, and you wanted to see it grow. You moved towards it, then you had to leave it because it was not what you thought it was. It was like one of those rocky type of star situations. You did communicate about it, but it didn't get you anywhere. Get one more card. 5 of Cups in reverse. So whatever it was something emotionally based. You don't regret it though. You happy you left it. You were just dealing with, why is this happening last year, okay? Now for your present day, we have higher power. I look at that as divine protection. Okay, so whatever you're doing right now, it's in your highest good, right? First card out is the Chariot. It's major. You could be dealing with a Cancer, okay? Ooh. The Devil in reverse? Huh. Good. 5 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Swords. Aries, are you still dealing with what this past situation was? The fact that you have higher powers and influence makes me believe that you moving away from something that was toxic in your past, okay? Because the Chariot, like I said, it's a major, so that means divinely you're being moved forward on your journey, okay? And you're being moved forward on your journey because of something that was toxic. It tied you to it. You probably had some codependency involved. Like I said, it could be a relationship, job, friendship, family thing. I don't know, right? But present day, you getting away from toxic shit, right? You closing out those chapters of your life, moving the hell away from that craziness, all because not only are you divinely protected, you know you deserve better. This situation left you out in the cold. Financially, you took a hit. And it may have started off where, with this particular situation, you thought that it was going to be a financial blessing, okay? And it looked like it was going to be amazing. Like, oh, I can build a future. I can take care of things. But it didn't go like that, okay? Which is okay, because like I said, it wasn't supposed to. Divinely, you're not supposed to be here. This being left out in the cold usually means that it's time to move forward. You need to go on another journey. It's time for you to start another part of your journey, right? Mainly because you got 10 of Swords. In the original tarot, right, because like this is one inspired by the Universal Tarot. The 10 of Swords speaks of going through a period of just a hard time, betrayal, people lying on you, just feeling like you've been stabbed in your back so much you can't even breathe. But 10s are about the end of cycles. So presently, you're closing out a cycle that was financially draining, emotionally draining, mentally put a strain on you, maybe cause you some issues with codependency or that other person or people involved in it or whatever choice it was. Either way, present day, you end in that cycle, okay? The pain is done. And like I said, you divinely protected. They had a devil in reverse. Chariot first as the major. Then the devil could be dealing with a Capricorn here, okay? You got the Chariot for Cancer. You got the devil for a Capricorn. I don't know, maybe. Then, like I said, the Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold. But that's why you're moving forward, and that's why you're divinely protected, because you don't deserve that. You deserve better, and you're walking away from that shit too. Good. Now, Aries, like I said, tomorrow is Lunar Eclipse. It's being called the Strawberry Moon. It starts at 11:15 tomorrow night. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it if you wanted to. If you want to stay up and watch it, I don't know. But we're going to talk about what your possible outcome is from where your present is, and to close out the chapter from last year, from that lunar eclipse. Let's bring this shit full circle, right? Okay. So, for potential future, like I said, you have regeneration, regrowth, starting over, building, doing things that make you happy. First card out is Nine of Swords in reverse. Second card out is the Six of Cups. Third card out is the Page of Swords. She cute. And your fourth card out is the Ace of Cups. Oh, Aries, I like this. Whoever you are, but whatever I'm going to tell you, you better use that damn free will and do this. Okay? Because this looks really, really, really good. All right, guys? Okay. So, like I said, we have regeneration that talks about, like, something being rebirthed. Okay? The reason that you're getting this regeneration is because you've been going through a period of time where you feel like you just couldn't protect yourself. You know, not only did you feel like a wounded warrior in this situation, you feel like there's a lot of people against you. Maybe it was a lot of things blocking your path. And you were still trying to fight it, but you had gotten to the point where you just were feeling defeated, right? This is why you get the regeneration. This is why you want to renew. This is what the rebirth is about for you going forward, okay? So this is your opportunity period to find your strength again for yourself, which you already have. But what this is talking about is the strength and the fight that you have in you. Because from what it looks like from the present and the past, Aries, is that you kind of been trying to avoid drama and people and keep your head down. You know, you're trying to keep your head down, not realizing that in doing that, you're stopping yourself from getting to that happy place, okay? You overprotecting yourself, right? And the regeneration may bring back somebody from your past, because the Six of Cups speaks of nostalgia, reconnections, and things like that. Or it may take you back to a period in your life that you think on, when was I happy? I want to go back to that. I want to rebuild that for myself, right? And then you got the Page of Swords. So something, our new idea is coming your way. And also, whatever or whoever you were talking to, or whoever was involved in any situation since the last lunar eclipse, they probably spying on your ass online, trying to see what you got going on, okay? If I was you, make sure they know I got happiness going on, if that's your thing, right? Because like I said, you got some type of idea in your mind. You're thinking on the past of, when was I happy? By myself, not with other people, not with, it didn't matter about my job, it didn't matter what my education level was, it didn't matter what the world saw me as. When was I truly happy with Aries? That's what you're thinking on now. And because you focused on that and you're rebuilding that up, you got people around you watching you, waiting to see what you're going to do, because you've been such a recluse. You've been sitting back, just chilling, trying to get your mind right, trying to focus on your money, rebuilding, trying to get everything you need right. And you're going towards real true happiness. The Ace of Cups is just an offering from the divine, okay? This offering is of just pure love and joy, as long as you figure out your center, focus on yourself. Aries, if you have children or family members and things that depend on you, I want to tell you something. You know how you can, I don't know if you've ever been on a plane, I'm sure you have if you're watching. I hope you can understand this analogy. If you're on an airplane, you get instructions, right? From the, I think there's stewardess, right? And they tell you that if there's an emergency, take your children and sit them in the aisle and then put your mask on, right? Now, I'm a mother, so for me, that'll be like, wait, put my baby in the aisle, put my child second to myself. That's crazy, that's bad. But Aries, hear me out, okay? The reason that they tell you to put your children, your most valuable possession, your heart outside your damn body, in an aisle, and put on your mask first is because guess what? If you ain't strong enough, your seed and anybody that's looking for you to protect them, they won't have the protection. You have to step back, okay? You gotta step back and you gotta pour into yourself. Because if you don't pour into you, if you don't love you first and find out what it is you love and like, how can you fully give that to anyone else? Your loved ones or anybody? How can you, right? You need to sit some people in an aisle. Put your own figurative mask on. Catch your breath by getting your thoughts together. And then you'll be way stronger and you can get way more done because you took the time to love you, right? It's all about, you gotta be about you. I think that like with Aries, because I'm on the cusp of Aries and Taurus, right? My Venus is in Aries, and I know one thing about Aries in their love is they feel the need to put themselves second all the time. And they do that because they feel like I'm strong enough to take it, but the people I love, I don't want them to feel nothing. But guess what? You done fought too many battles. But so now are you strong enough? You know what I mean? Like you gotta put some of them battles down, right? Now I'm gonna pull a card for you from my Moonology Oracle deck. And this is just gonna be a message. It could be, sometimes it's a word, it's a question, phrase. And I want you to think on this while you think on yourself and how to pour back into you and yours, okay? Let me see. Your card is, let me get this right for you. Nothing will come of this situation, okay? Bottom of the deck is prosperity lies ahead. So whatever these ties are, any type of regret, any type of problems, and like I said in the past, asking why, how did this happen or whatever, don't worry. Nothing will hurt you. Nothing's going to happen in that sense as long as you pour into yourself. Focus on you and you're going to be able to bring in way more wealth, way more love, and you'll start to see yourself in a totally different light. You thought you was loving people. You thought you was loving everybody. But when you sit everything outside of you in an aisle, figuratively, and put your own mask on, get that motherfucking coin, girl. Boy, my G, girl, whatever. Get the fucking coin, you hear me?